Hey y'all, hey, what's up? So y'all, why I pick a motherfucking video and also my headphones is in so you wouldn't even be able to hear the video anyway. But anyways, y'all, why is society over sexual nowadays? It's like the music is oversaturated with sexual shit. The world is just oversaturated. Like social media, no matter where you look, it's always some sexual references. Like you just can't get it like away from it. And like y'all, I know it's just not my trauma talking, like, but I just feel like it's not even all that good. Like people is overhyping sex. Like I just feel like people have a lot of trauma that they need to unpack, and instead of masking it under sex sales, like, bitch, you need therapy. Let's be for real. We need some therapy. And you need to see why you like to objectify yourself, or why do you feel like this is empowering? Why do you feel like it's okay? Like, and then y'all, it's influencing these kids. Like the music, like you see these kids talking about Sexy Red, singing Sexy Red and all this other stuff. Like, y'all, these kids don't even be knowing the ABCs before they be out here rapping and shaking ass. Like, or talking about some gang shit. Like, what? And like, that's what I'm saying. Like, in the black community, it be fucked up what I be seeing like on social media. People be thinking it's cute that like they son be hanging around all like the gang bangers and shit, and like out here like basically betraying like they one of them. Like, okay, but when the police officer profile your son or anything like that, then it's a problem. But why is you making him follow up in these footsteps that's toxic as hell, that you know they're gonna look at him a certain way? Come on, y'all know what it is. And then it's just like, come on, y'all, Sexy Red, all of this shit that's going on nowadays, like, y'all need to encourage these kids just to be kids. Stop letting them have all this social media shit. And then look at the parents, they still stuck on some childish shit, high school mindset type shit. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, when is we gonna stop? When is we gonna stop? When are we gonna do better as a community? And that's why I say I do not fuck with none of these rappers, because, or like, yeah, I really don't fuck. It's mainly the rappers. Like, well, it's mostly all the motherfuckers in the spotlight, you know. I don't really don't trust none of them, but mainly the rappers. Like, y'all know when they sign these contracts, the deal is they can't help they people. They can't help us. I'm talking about in the black community, they can't help us. They can't encourage us or give us no positive ass songs. They gotta give us shit that you know what I'm saying, low frequency ass shit. You know, music is a spell. Like people be talking about it's just music, it's just music. Like, no, it's not. Like, people being so motherfucking ignorant, like that's gonna be y'all demise, because y'all letting them feed y'all this shit, and then you letting your kids listen to it when their minds are very impressionable. Like, I don't get that. Y'all have a hard time believing shit when somebody tells y'all something. I don't understand that either. And it be for the benefit too. Like, I don't mm, like, y'all. It is too much. I almost just said something. It is too much pedo shit going on for these kids to be out here growing up faster than what the fuck they need to be growing up for real. Like, y'all not even paying attention to no shit like that. People worried about the parents is, I don't know what the fuck the parents is worried about having fun and do what the fuck they need to do. When you had the kid, you should have hung that shit up at least for a little bit to get these kids. Like, these kids be young as hell. And y'all be worried about having fun and shit. Like, these motherfuckers not even 11, 12 yet. Like, come on. And they don't even be knowing the basic shit. Like, my sister is a teacher. She's I think she's a preschool teacher. But you're, I forgot what, she either between preschool and first grade. I know that for sure. But she's saying these kids be coming to her class, they don't even be knowing how to write their name, spell their name. But they be out here rapping this Sexy Red shit. Like, y'all, what is what do we have going on? And then, to be honest, I feel like people should homeschool their kids anyways. because we all know America don't give a fuck about your kids. Y'all keep playing like they care, but they don't. Look at the shit they have going on that they don't tell y'all about. As in these new bills that's being passed and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and like that shit that just happened in Wisconsin about like the transgender thing or whatever, like that's being taught in school or whatever, and the parents was upset, but the court's talking about some they not gonna hear it. Like how when they see these people kids, but then again, that's y'all fault because motherfuckers been telling y'all to take y'all kids out of school, even like they don't even be teaching shit for real. Look at all the shit. Look at the shit that we don't even know some of the shit. What the fuck? Like, we don't even know shit for real life that we supposed to been taught, but they ain't teach us that in school. That's what I'm saying. Like, shit is. What are you sending them for? At least getting them. You just getting them out your fucking face. But anyway, y'all, it is too much bullshit going on for y'all kids to be growing up faster than what they need to be. And y'all, let's get on the topic of these black shows and these rappers. Y'all, why do we talk about the same fucking topics every time we make a song or every time we make a show? I would never understand that. Why in the shows like, Snowfall and all this other shit, like y'all, I understand that we all know the government put these drugs and all this other shit in our communities, you know what I'm saying, to fuck with our culture and things like that. But y'all, how long are we gonna glorify this shit? You can't even blame the white man no more. Like y'all doing this shit on your own. Y'all sending it to your own people. Like you're doing this on your own. So how long are we gonna glorify it? Because that was some real life shit. But then y'all make other shit making it seem like y'all want to be kingpins and queen pins. Like y'all want to be trap queen, king. You know what I'm saying? All this other shit. Like, come on. That's not what we need to be glorifying. Like y'all, rappers been how long rap music been out? What 50 some years? And motherfuckers been singing and rap about the same shit. Y'all didn't say fuck the real conscious rappers from back then. Y'all just want it's all an agenda, push the negativity. But people love that shit. Instead of going on technology, the technology that you have in your hand to research things, you do it for fuck shit. You don't do it for a meaningful purpose, like to learn something, to actually see what's going on. Like y'all still not spotting the bullshit. Like, and it's just like, y'all, the same fucking topics is drugs, money, gang shit. Degrading your women, degrading your men. At this point, it's degrading men too, because y'all be walking around here talking about y'all killing each other, shooting each other, robbing each other, doing all this other shit. And then the sexualization of the black woman and just women in general, like y'all, like come on. That's what we constantly talk about. That's what we constantly show on TV. It's tiring. It's tired at this point. Like, come on, y'all. Like, do we have anything else to show? I feel like it's a lot of other things about our community that we could put out there, but I'm not sure why y'all. And it's like the same shit, like just on a different beat, on a different script. It's the same topics. People be like, "Oh, these rappers don't say it sound the same, or these rappers ain't the same." Yes, they are. They talk about the same things, just in a different way, but it's the same topics in every song and every show. Like that shit is repetitive as hell. And y'all, like I know we have pop stars in our community, but it's just like y'all don't even make them as popular. Like sometimes y'all need to listen to them because can we get something else? Like we need a breath of fresh air. Like the same shit. Like, but yeah, y'all. This is what I just be thinking about sometimes, and I just want to know what y'all think. Um, but yeah, I might talk about this again because I think I got some more things to say. But this is what I had at the top of my head, so I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.